of 30 in the diamonds. We just keep skipping these headliners, Brandon.
They're loving the jerseys tonight, too. We just had another jersey close. We're already starting to fill up another one.
All right. Thirsty Thursday. Plus, I think there's like a $5 off promo today as well. I don't know if you got the 411 on that one, but these people are taking advantage. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have a headliner? Oh, we sure do. Our first diamond headliner of the night. It is Tua, baby. Beautiful. Salute to service, SpeedFlex. The best lefty quarterback in the league. Maybe the best quarterback in the league this season. Up there. Like, I don't think there's one guy to me that really stood out. I know Lamar's going to get the MVP because, you know, he was the best player on the team with the best record. Stats-wise, just basically just on stats, he was the best quarterback this year. Mr. Tua did have Hill and Waddle. Sure, that helps. But you also saw what the Dolphins were without him last year when he got hurt. Right. I mean, they had their backup quarterback was a former NFL starter, struggled a lot. The third stringer was even worse. Tua's fantastic. All these question marks about Tua. Can he stay healthy? What's going to happen? He played in every single game this season. You talk about top 5 quarterbacks. He's top 5 for me. That's a great hit. Jim Stasic.
He's impressed me. I was scared for him last year. I was scared for him how he was going to rebound from the nasty concussion that he suffered.
A lot of people thought he should retire.
I was really afraid to watch this guy play football because I thought that I might see somebody die on camera if he got hit again. Mm-hmm. I am very happy to see how he's playing and the way that they've turned it around over there in Miami. I know they've regressed a little bit, but that's a sleeper team in the AFC.
Yeah. You know, my preseason pick was actually Chiefs and Dolphins in the AFC Championship game. They meet each other a couple rounds earlier, which that could have been a pick had Miami not gotten hurt, had Kansas City also not had some injuries. You know, that's part of the game, though, unfortunately. Key plays, clutch plays, injuries, so on and so forth. I really like Tua. I don't like the matchup this weekend in the cold weather against a great Chiefs defense, an experienced Kansas City team at Arrowhead Stadium. But I like Tua going forward. He has answered a lot of questions. He is clearly the guy in Miami. He is here to stay. What does that mean? The more accolades he gets, the more Pro Bowls, God forbid an MVP or a championship, his autograph value going to go up, and up. He is definitely the guy in Miami. That question has been answered. They are not going to anybody else. Tua's the quarterback there.
Can he become the second best Alabama quarterback in the NFL of all time? Do you think?
Behind Namath?
Behind Namath.
So Namath is in this series as well.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts is in that running. So those guys, I think Tua, for me, is a better passer. Hurts is a better runner. Who's better overall? I might be moving on that Tua train because I think the thing about Jalen Hurts that was so good is he really took care of the ball, but this year, that part of his game has kind of escaped a little bit. So, I mean, you look at what, Tua and Hurts both do, they'll be better than Namath. I can see them being 1 and 2 all time.
I think Tua has the tendency to fold less under pressure than Hurts does, which is why I think he'll ultimately have the better career. Tua's been playing, Hurts has been playing great. I do like Jalen Hurts. I think Tua, if he can stay healthy and stay away from the concussions, I think he's got a chance to be the second. I don't know if he'll ever surpass Namath.
It's just such different eras. You have better numbers, obviously, but the eras are so different.
Right.
Talk about pressure. Talk about Hurts and Tua. This guy, Nick Saban just retiring. Nick Saban made one of the craziest and most gutsy decisions of all time. Benches Jalen Hurts in the national championship at halftime. The guy had lost like one game for him ever. Goes to Tua. This freshman Tua goes in there and just balls out. Takes the national title game. And from then on, when healthy, he's delivered. Even before Tyreek and Waddle, he was good. It was just about staying healthy and getting some guys around him. They gave him guys. This guy's been a winner. Awesome hit, Jim.
And I remember comparing Tua to Jordan because I say like when Jordan hit that game-winning shot, it wasn't so much that he hit it at North Carolina. It was the fact that he had the guts as a freshman to take that shot.
Yeah.
And same thing with Tua, the guts of a freshman to come out and put on that performance in that national title game.
He throws a beautiful deep ball.
He does.
I know he doesn't have a cannon, but the touch on his ball, fantastic.